It's me, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, sports fan traveler. I'm on the road. The road is a general term. We're going to play Where is Mr. Sports Travel? What continent is he on first, and then what coast of the continent he's on? Obviously, he's by the water, where I have a love-hate relationship. I love to be near it. I love to sense it and smell it. I hate to go in it because it's filthy. That includes an ocean, a pond, a river, a lake. That you can't swim. So you want to kill me? Just throw me in the middle of the ocean. I'll drown. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die that way. So let's play Where is Mr. Sports Travel? Am I on my home continent, North America? No. Although there's a little bit of Torrey Pines where I'm from in San Diego. Torrey Pines golf course here. A little bit behind me, although Torrey Pines is not this dry and this deserty. But there's some similarities when I give you the panorama sponsored by my three girls, Monique, Unique, and Technique, which do not exist. You'll be able to judge yourself. You've been to Torrey Pines. If not, what are you waiting for? You gotta come to San Diego. It's the greatest city in America. Now, I'm obviously not in Antarctica. I've been there. They ain't got no dry there. It's cold and it's white and it's pretty like me. So that leaves us Europe. I'm not in Europe. South America. I'm not there, but I'll point out a feature there. Ooh, I just gave you a hint. Am I in Asia? No, if I just got the hint. I'm in I bless the rains down in Africa. Now, the question is, which of the four coasts am I on? Am I on the south coast of South Africa? No. North. Algeria, Libya, Egypt, Morocco. No. So that leaves us east and west, and here's your hint, boys and girls. You can Google it now. I used to play Trivial Pursuit when I was younger. Now you can't play Trivial Pursuit with nothing, because you can Google everything. You don't gotta learn nothing. Just be lazy and just Google it instead of using your brain. I'm talking about just your brain, my brain, everybody's brain. So this country here, where I am at, declared its independence on 11 November 2024. Check that. They just celebrated their independence on 11 November 2024. As you can see, the sun is right in my face and a little bit of my brain. Speaking of brain. So this country declared its independence on 11 November 2024. That's not to be confused with the United States of America, which celebrates its veterans on 11 November 2024. But this is our Independence Day. Of course, Independence Day is the 4th of July, and no one shows his love for America more than me. My car's wrapped in the American flag, and I've seen sports in all 50 states, less Alaska and Hawaii, so that would be 48 states. But I've also taken the American flagmobile to, oh, Canada! Not my home nor my native land, but very nice people. This organization will not tolerate failure. So, which coast of Africa am I on? Now here's a sports hint. I see football here and I see basketball here. And of those two sports, this country is actually more successful at basketball than football. Oh, start Googling it. So I'm on the east coast of Africa? No, I'm lying to you, fool. I'm on the west coast of Africa. I am in Angola. Cola, Angola. In 1975, when the prettiest thing that ever lived was born 3 years earlier, that would be me, Angola declared its independence from Portugal. So therefore, in your basic language skills, it's a Portuguese-speaking country. Did you get the hint about Brazil? That's a Portuguese-speaking country, and that's in South America, which is over there across the Atlantic Ocean. I'll give you the panorama momentarily. Now, Angola's basketball team, one of the more accomplished in all of Africa. Yes, indeed. In fact, Angola, was in the last FIBA World Cup. The only other two African countries that were there, to my knowledge, do not despair if I'm wrong, was the Ivory Coast, which is up that way, speaking of West Africa, and Cabo Verde. And by the way, I'm going to tell you what cape I'm on momentarily. Cabo Verde is a country off the coast of Senegal, way up north. And of course, because I'm the greatest, I'll be going to both those two countries later, unless I miss my flight or someone beats the shit out of me. So, I'm in Angola, and where am I in Angola? I am 2 hours south of the capital, Luanda. L-U-A-N-D-A, where of course I saw football and basketball because I am the greatest of all time. Sports fan traveler. I've seen hoop in more than 55 countries, less than 60. I've been so busy traveling, I haven't had time to count. But on football, I counted. I've seen football 66 countries across 6 continents, and they beat a pitch and they built a basketball court in Antarctica. I'll go there to see football and basketball too, even though I've already been there to see penguins, whales, birds, and me with the Antarctica sun looking so pretty. So I am in 2 hours south of Rwanda in Cabo Ledo, not Cabo Waba, not Cabo San Lucas, Cabo Ledo, L-E-D-O, Cape Ledo. 2 hours is hosting here me, Geppetto, Giuseppe, Jose, yourself, Mr. Sports Travel, the GOAT, the greatest, the everywhere man, the king, the pope, the godfather, the granddaddy of sports travel. Now, let me give you that panorama, sponsored by my friends Monique, Unique, and Technique, which, speaking of gaining their independence in the 1970s, Mozambique, quite unique. In southern Africa, where I was 2 months ago, sawing some football there too, they declared their independence from Portugal in the 1970s. And as did another former Portuguese colony declare their independence. That would be Guinea-Bissau. Don't you know? And once you know, I'm going to Guinea-Bissau later in this trip. Now, here's the sad part about these 3 countries. So they declared their independence in the 1970s, and then they each had a civil war. Yummy! Not too yummy. But now they're peaceful. In fact, Mozambique is pretty democratic. Angola is pretty democratic. Guinea-Bissau, don't you know? I think it is. I haven't got there yet, so I don't know. I do enough research, but not enough so that they know spontaneity. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to give you this little panorama now. I don't actually know what this beach is called. I know that I couldn't access it down from the sand over there. I'll give you a picture of this headland here and a boat. There's a boat out there. Ain't got no goat on it. I'm the goat. A sports travel. This boat. And then there's the Atlantic Ocean there. And then I'm going to swing around. And what you're going to see in the distance, right behind this camera here, is Cabo Ledo. Let's do the panorama, boys and girls. Check out that beach. Check out that tree. Trees can be just like me. Now, I see people. How the hell they get down there? I'm guessing they got down there way down there. And the reason I say that is 2 local Angolans, I watched them this morning. There's rocks here and they didn't go further than that. So if they ain't going further than that, I ain't going no further than that. You want to know why? I have a love-hate relationship with them. I love to be near it. I love to smell it. I love to sense it. I love the sun hit my face. Even though my face is kind of a mess right now, I'm still pretty. I don't go in the water because the water's filthy and it's dirty and it smells. And I can't swim. You want to kill me? Just stroke me. Let's give you that panorama. Check it out, boys and girls. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I'll say it's alright. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Check out the headland. And there's the boat. But it ain't got no goat. Which would be me. Now, not much space down here, boys and girls, and I don't feel like going down, tumbling down like a Humpty Dumpty. Moment here while I adjust the camera. There we go, yo. And in the distance, yo, 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 ho, ho, ho. What do you say? Hey, hey, hey. It is Camp Cabo Cape Ledo way. Hey, hey, hey. Give you a little more panorama here as the sun has come out. Beautiful trees right here. Check out them trees, if you please. Speaking of tree, how about that? So there you go, boys and girls. Camp Cape Cabo Ledo, L-E-D-O, in honor of the kinks there. Angola, Lola. I'm gonna go get a cola because I gotta get back to the capital. Hope you enjoyed the tour of Cape Ledo, boys and girls. This is the GOAT, over and out.